Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moonshine himself.
Of Harlem.
What up? What up? Dímelo, mi gente, que lo que? You already know this is Punch, Drunk, Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Maldito Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know, man. First and foremost, God bless each and every one of y'all. Woo, man. Oh, man, the moment that we all been waiting for. The moment, the fight that we all been waiting for. Undisputed, 147, welterweight. The best fight in the best. Undefeated, undisputed. Errol the True Spence. Unified, WBC, WBA, IBF, welterweight champion versus the undefeated 3-division world champion, undisputed 140-pound division, trying to become or trying to earn one of the most accomplishment that you could earn in the sport of boxing. 2-division undisputed world champion is on the line for Terence Bud Crawford. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people talking about, of course, recapping on the final press conference. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Danny Medina in the building. Danny Medina in the building. What's good, Danny Medina? Mr. Moonshine. El Sazón, el borracho del pastor de boxeo. Kevin Effect in the building. Kev in Effect in the building. Dímelo. Con la camisa de Broadway, Joel. Gracias de lo mío. I got my shirt. Dominican boxing in the building. Con la Dominican gorrita. Mira lo que dice ahí. Dominican, República Dominicana. La Romana Santiago, San Pedro de Macorís, San Pedro de Francisco, Puerto Plata, Punta Cana, La Vega. You already know. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people was talking about it. We're going to be talking about the energy. Terence Bud Crawford got it. Was going back and forth. I thought, to be honest, I thought he was going back and forth with Jamel Charlo. And I apologize for the people. I did put it on Twitter. I thought he was going back and forth with Jamel Charlo because, of course, you already know the Terence Bud Crawford, Jamel Charlo. So when he said, well, they ain't put the camera on the dude he was talking to. So it made sense he was talking to Jamel Charlo, the undisputed, the Iron Man, and stuff like that, because he's over there right now supporting Errol the True Spence. But we need that energy for this fight. I've been saying that we need this energy. I've been saying they got to sell. And ladies and gentlemen, when I was saying that, I said, you know what, man, Bud Crawford, Errol the True Spence need to sell this so they could put an extra $200K, $300K of pay-per-view buys in their pocket. A lot of people have been questioning the energy of the buildup of this fight. There's other people that feel like, you know what, this fight doesn't need no sell. It's sell by itself. They just need to keep their mouth shut, stay healthy, just train and stuff like that. Make sure that they get inside that ring July 29th, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena. Safe, healthy, so we can get what we all been asking for, so we can get what we all want to see. Dímelo, el mofongo en the building, mofongo de pollo, mofongo de carne, mofongo de puerco. Dímelo, mi hermano, Dr. Mofongo in the building, dímelo, let's go. El chicharrón, sazón, al sachón. Sancocho. Mira, diga Sancocho. Hoy Punch with the press conference. Dímelo, mi hermano, ¿qué es lo que? Brian Guzman in the building. Brian Guzman in the building. Diablo, yo quiero Sancocho también, mi hermano. QPS Finest in the building con los 2 pesos de plátano. Dímelo, mi hermano, for extra sauce when you go eat en Malecón. Ay, me gusta el Malecón también. Pero ya tú sabes, I like the little mom and pop store better porque hay mucho malecón ahora mismo, pero I understand, my friend. I understand. Gracias. Pero, ¿qué yo voy a comprar con esos 2 pesos en Malecón? Dime, mi hermano, dime, QPS, ¿qué yo voy a comprar con los 2 pesos en Malecón? Pero dame algo para comprarme arroz, chuleta, tú sabes, habichuela negra, pero dame algo, mi hermano. ¿Qué voy a hacer con 2 pesos? Ni una sodita ya. A los tropical fantasy don't even cost 50 cents no more. ¿Qué yo voy a comprar? Yo compré, I bought a can of Coke y me dijeron que $2.09. ¿Qué? Mira, con tax también. Diablo, mi gente. ¿Qué vamos a comprar con 2 pesitos? Ni papita juguito me voy a comprar yo. Dame la papita. Hasta la papita, ya, it doesn't even cost 25 cents and 50 cents like back in the days. Hasta la papita don't even cost 50 cents no more. Ni una Fanta cuesta 2 pesos. Yo ni me puedo conseguir un Tropical Fantasy con 2 pesos. Dime, QBS, ¿qué pasa? Vamos, ahí mimito. Por la comida china. ¿Qué comida china que voy a comprar con 2 pesitos? Hasta los chicken wings. Remember back in the days that you buy 1 chicken wing 50 cents, 2 chicken wing $1, 4 chicken wing for $2. Te lo dan in a little plastic bag. ¿Qué yo voy a comprar con esos 2 pesos? Comida china, ya. Que el por favor chicken wing ya son $8, ya. It's $8, my friend. Gracias. Good looking out, QBS finest with the $2. Ni peso de plátano no puedo comprar con eso ya. They sell $3 plátano ya. You remember back in the days, $1 could buy you 6 plátanos out here. Yo, y'all remember back in the days, $1 will give me 6 plátanos. Sometimes $1 could give you 3 plátanos. Ahora, man, everything is expensive. Back in the days, man, I go to 174th and Audubon Ave. Right there, $1 will give me 6. ¿Qué era eso? $1 will give me 6 plátanos. Ni plátano ya yo como. I'd rather just get it in the restaurant right now. Manguco lo 3 golpes. I'd rather just get it in the restaurant. Maximus David, mira, ni una menta me puedo comprar con esto. You remember the 5 cents mint balls? I can even get that. The mint ball nowadays cost like $3 nowadays. I remember the mint balls used to cost $5. You remember la menta, the Dominican mentas, that it comes in green, the mint that comes in green and pineapple mentas. Remember? As a matter of fact, that shit was cheaper than 5 cents. I could get 3 mentitas of the Dominican Republic, 3 mentitas for 5 cents. Ahora eso cuesta como ya 5 pesos. ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué te gusta la gorrita? Mira la gorrita. República Dominicana. What's good? Randy con la música de República Dominicana. La música de Randy. Happy Hour Thursday, y'all already know Punch Roll Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine. Let's go, la música de Randy. Dímelo al pastor de boxeo. Love the shirt, bro. Got mine too. Saludo, Broadway. Hey. Estamos ganando, tenemos un campeonato más que Puerto Rico. DJ Camelo, Alex Sensation. Págame la música, señores y señoras. Mira, tenemos la gorrita de la República Dominicana. We got the Dominican hat, the Dominican shirt. We got the República Dominicana, Mama Juana. Hasta el presidente, yo me lo voy a comprar también. Presidente today. Yo, Pudge, I got the red shirt from Broadway. Navy is hot. It's hot. I like the Navy one. You know what I'm saying? I like the Navy one, you know, because you can rock it with the Yankee hat too. You feel me? But ladies and gentlemen, look. Today's it was good. It was kind of chippy. I did like Bo Mack going back and forth with Derrick James, the trainer of the year. And Bo Mack, you forgot. He was trying to say that he never been here before, that he don't know nothing about Undisputed. Oh, yes, Derrick James know everything about Undisputed because Jamel Charlo, 154-pound Undisputed champion, he trains him, so he knows a lot about Undisputed too. You both know how to train and how to earn an undisputed, or help your fighter earn an undisputed, both of y'all. So shout out to Derek James, shout out to Paul Mac. Randy, con los 20 pesos de Super Chari Chari Parique a comprar comida en Malecón con mi jeva también. Ve, así me mito QB, ahora puedo comprar comida, ahora me puedo limitar yo, my friend. I got Bud this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. I got Bud too, y'all. I got Bud too. I just feel like he got the most skills. And I already put it on the poll. I put it on the poll. I'm not asking you to make your predictions right now. We can do that tomorrow. But let me know, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this poll, and I'm going to use tomorrow's poll to see if it makes sense. So this is the poll that's up right now. Was not a prediction poll, but I just want to know who got the better skill set. And I want to see if this poll is going to match tomorrow's poll when we have the prediction poll. Who's going to win? Errol Spence versus Bud Crawford. And then let me see if you make an emotional pick or you making the technical pick. Let me see what we at right now. We got who got the better skills. 61% says Bud. 27% says Spence. Equal but different style says 12%. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to see. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. You already know it helps the visibility of the live. Smash the like. Support the channel. Smash the like. Support the live. Smash the like. Support your boy. Smash the like. Support the channel. Let's go. High, low. Dímelo. Con los 2 pesos de plátano. If it's moonshine, gotta be great, better than frosted flakes. Dime de lo mío, de lo mío, de lo mío. Yo, we're going to go live. Oh, yes. We're going to go live Saturday night. Matter of fact, we're going to go live afternoon. Y'all got to help this channel grow so we could grow. You feel me? A lot of people going to be going live. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people going to go live, but hey, yo, stick with your boy. Rock with your boy. So we're going to be moving up like the Jeffersons and stuff like that. Guts. Con los 5 pesos de Super Chari Chari Parique in the building. A comprar French fry con chicken wing. No chicken wing. 50 cents y French fry. $3. Okay, $2. Good. $5. Good, my friend. Out of subject, he said, can't wait to see Tio again. Who you think he will fight next? Well, I'm going to tell you like this, man. His team talking to Ryan Garcia's team. So right now, it might be a potential fight. Bob Arum said it's going to be a big fight. Bob Arum said that he wants to put Teofimo Lopez on Super Bowl weekend. He said no matter what, it's going to be something huge. Pause. So is Teofimo Lopez, Jose Ramirez something big? I think it's good. But is it big when Bob Arum saying big? Pause. Is Teofimo Lopez versus Barbosa, or Barbosa not with Top Rank anymore? Teofimo Lopez, Matias. No, Matias is going to be fighting already got a fight lined up. Who's got a fight lined up? Rolly is going to be Rolly. Is it going to be Rolly? Well, Rolly going to be fighting Davis. Davies, that signed with Golden Boy Promotion. It's going to be Javonte Davis. It might be Javonte Davis or Ryan Garcia. I'm going to tell you like this. Or maybe they're overshadowing that maybe Devin Haney is working out a deal with Top Rank to get the Teofimo Lopez fight. But then people think that Devin Haney going to be fighting Regis Pro because we don't know. But I think that, but I know for sure that Teofimo Lopez team are highly interested. The number one guy that they want is Ryan Garcia right now. That's the biggest fight. I believe Teofimo Lopez deserve a big fight, deserve a good payday, deserve the purse, deserve the notoriety, deserve a great promotion. And Super Bowl weekend, February 10th, is going to be one hell of a night for Teofimo Lopez and whoever he's going to be fighting. Ya tú sabes de lo mío. Ayo, smash the like. HLD in the building. HLD in the building, Boricua. ¿A dónde está tu camisa de Puerto Rico? We can't be trying to turn the heat down at the press conference after asking these two fools to turn it up. The energy, turn it up. That's what we're going to be talking about. The energy, turn it up. Hey, yo, Bud Crawford, Earl True Spence, if you turn this ish up, you're going to add 200 to 300K pay-per-view buys in your back pocket. Turn it up. You got us all hyped up. Turn it up. Let's recap what happened. Let's recap because Bud Crawford, he came out like a Malcolm X. He came out like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, trying to bring people together and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Earl True Spence team, my team, we here together. And, you know, it could get out of hand. Hey, guy, calm down. Later on, Bud Crawford said, hey, yo, bitch, hey, yo, nigga, hey, yo, nigga, hey, yo, nigga, man, he was using the N-word like 500 times and stuff like that. I thought I was watching the KKK or something like that. Bud Crawford got mad. Terence turned into Bud right quick. Man, I told you, hey, yo, you talking too much, man. You talking too much. As a matter of fact, I was trying when I was watching it, when I was viewing that, I'm like, yo, Bud Crawford, look at Errol Spence and tell him that. You ain't gonna be fighting this dude. Look at Errol Spence and tell him that. Come on, boy. I was like, why you trying to, why this guy is irking you? The man that's gonna fight you is this guy. He's the one that's gonna try to hurt you. He's the one that's gonna be permanent damage you. He's the one that's gonna be putting his hands on you. You better look at Errol True Spence and keep that same energy on Errol Spence. So now I'm questioning, is Bud gave me signs of weakness or gave me signs of strength? Why is how this guy that is a nobody talking to him and he's irked by this guy? But Earl True Spence has trained 10 to 8 weeks to whoop your ass, Bud. You pay too much respect for Earl True Spence. Earl Spence keep saying that he's gonna go fishing, he's gonna put you in the dirt. In front of your whole family, Terence Bud Crawford, he said he's going to put you in the dirt. In the sport where you could be on the dirt. Let's not forget that. No. Some people be like, no, that's just talking. No, not in this sport. Terence Bud Crawford, he said going to put you on the dirt. Or respect Earl True Spence. Man, so you better quit that nice shit. You better quit it. And I'm going to keep it real. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to keep it real. I understand why Terence Bud Crawford. And I understand why Terence Bud Crawford and Earl True Spence may be promoting the fight very respectfully. Between these guys like 9 kids. Bud Crawford got 6 kids. Earl True Spence got 3. They represent fatherhood. They represent the nuclear family. They represent that. They represent grown man shit. I understand that. But just like everybody else that work, you don't bring your wife and kids to your job. Oh, that's what the kids stay at home. They got to understand that now daddy's going out there and going to war. They're going to war. And Bud Crawford, let me tell you like this. Earl True Spence is going to war. That's the only way he know how to fight. He ain't no pity patter. He ain't no touchy. He ain't like that. Earl True Spence got the best motor in the sport of boxing outside of Chocolatito. He got the best motor in the sport of boxing. He probably got one of the best durability in the sport of boxing. I'm gonna tell you like this, Terence Bud Crawford, you good. But I'm gonna tell you like this, Earl True Spence is good too. And his style is not to just pity pat you. It's not to just jab you and soft touch and hug and clinch and move it around and tippy-toeing away outside. No. Bud Crawford, he's going to come after you. So you better stop that nice shit and keep that same energy you had with that dude on Earl True Spence tomorrow on the way in. That's what I want. I understand there's kids looking on. I understand you want to be a role model. I understand that. Look, and when he said, matter of fact, let's do the recap. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's do the recap, and we're gonna be talking about it. Just in case if you ain't seen, let's do the recap right quick. Hold on, let me put it right now. Let's do the recap. Here you go.
Man, you gotta calm down, brother. Cause listen, man, things can get real sticky real quick. And bro, listen, just like you talking, just like you doing all that talking, bro, it can turn deadly real quick. But on both sides, so let's come together, make this event a success. Instead of everybody saying every time we get together, you know what I mean, it's always shooting and violence.
Say it again. I come in the name of Jesus. Repeat it after me, bitch. I come in the name of Jesus by the power of the Holy Spirit. God Almighty, you know, ruler of heaven and earth and every goddamn thing in between. You understand me now?
You a bitch,
You don't get
nigga.
legendary stuff.
You a bitch, nigga.
Let Errol.
You a bitch, nigga. Cause you keep talking like a bitch, nigga. Real niggas don't talk, nigga. And you talking too much.
Damn, what's happening, man? Y'all hear me now? Hold on. Todavía. Unmute, buddy. Is it mute? It's still on mute? There you go. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay. Okay. Jackie Hernandez, la reina de boxeo in the building. Volume good. Brian Guzman, good looking out. Raza de mute. Whoa. Give me 1 second. Give me one second. Lisa Snow in the building. What's good? Yo, Punch Drunk over there. What's good, y'all? And y'all also think Crawford is underestimating Spence. His game plan is counter. Then Errol throws body shots. I'm saying like this. I think both of them have shown a little bit of vulnerability. Both of them show a little bit of vulnerability, but also both of them have shown that when they're in that vulnerable state, they have adjusted and came out stronger than ever. You know what I'm saying? You know, even when he was a little bit vulnerable versus Kell Brook, Earl True Spence, he turned it around and stopped Kell Brook. When he was a little bit, and you know what's funny? Every time we see Earl the True Spence vulnerable, right after, either he break an eye socket or he knocks somebody down. You know what I'm saying? And again, earlier today, I screenshotted of the video when Bud Crawford was going in on that dude from Earl the True Spence team, and people was hitting me up and said that was Jamel Charlo. It wasn't Jamel Charlo. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I just put it up. You know, I wanted to be quick and put it up there for the people and stuff like that, but it wasn't. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Give me a second. I gotta do something. My fault, yo. Oh, he fell asleep. No. My fault. I was having a good a convo, a most a needed convo. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't froze. I was. It's weird because I feel I'm feeling Crawford is going to win. Yeah. But anyway, man, it's gonna be a great weekend. Punch looking like he just spread T.O. versus Tank Super Bowl weekend. Yo, Punch, you go to Las Vegas? Nah, we're gonna do it live right here. We're gonna do the live right here, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do the live right here. Is she how? Hold on. And speaking about Inoue, let me say something about this Inoue because I did drop a video. Oh. Saludo, Punch, just blazing the building. Marcos, did you get cash? Oh, Marcos in the building. Good looking out with a cash at. Good looking out with the cash out, my brother. Appreciate you, my brother. Colombia peso. Gracias de lo mío. There are old undefeated cherry pickers boxers. You crazy? Nah, come on, Jen, you talking about early choose picks for Kell Brook, for Dennis Garcia, for Sean Porter, for Ugas. Cherry pick. Now, when we're talking about the resume of both of these guys, maybe the resume of Bud Crawford is kind of a little shaky compared to Errol Spence or Thurman or Garcia or Porter and stuff like that. But no, I don't think they cherry pick, especially when you're in a promotional company. Then they got to set you up for a fight. Oh shit. punch hit the damn pen too hard. Nah. Stop soaking it. Get back to boxing. Nah. It's not even that. But anyway, nah, he's on the phone. Yeah. I was just right at the side. I just had to get back to something right quick. But anyway, so look, let me put the clip again. What's good, Chuck? Let me put the clip again.
Man, you gotta calm down, brother. Cause listen, man, things can get real sticky real quick. And bro, listen, just like you talking, just like you doing all that talking, bro, it can turn deadly real quick. But on both sides, so let's come together, make this event a success. Instead of everybody saying every time we get together, you know what I mean, it's always shooting and violence.
Say it again. I come in the name of Jesus. Repeat it after me, bitch. I come in the name of Jesus by the power of the Holy Spirit. God Almighty, you know, ruler of heaven and earth and every goddamn thing in between. You understand me now?
You a bitch, nigga. You a bitch, nigga.
Let Errol.
You a bitch, nigga. Cause you keep talking like a bitch, nigga. Real niggas don't talk, nigga. And you talking too much.
I ain't gonna be preaching like that though. Pastor de Silva, I ain't gonna be preaching like that. Crawford keeping it real speaking. Now I'm gonna tell you like this though. We gotta respect where Terence Crawford is coming from in terms of, I understand what he's saying, that people always going to say that we don't, basically like that's what they're going to think, that this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? We can't have an event without having a violence or without going at one another and stuff like that. And I feel like, yes, he should keep the energy up to sell. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Chaos does sell. But also chaos has its consequences. You know what I'm saying? Chaos do have their consequences, because at the end of the day, when there's chaos between two camps, maybe nothing is going to be happening to Bud Crawford, or nothing's going to happen to Errol Spence, but you never know what happens outside of that, of themselves. You know what I'm saying? The team could go back and forth and things of that nature. Was good. Rapstar Boxing Out is the voice of the UK. Was good, brother. But at the end of the day, man, maybe Bud Crawford hasn't been in a position of this magnitude to promote a fight like this. You know what I'm saying? You saw Errol Spence was kind of calm. Bud Crawford was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was affecting him. The trash talk from Errol Spence people was affecting him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying in my mind, like, yo, now save that energy for Errol Spence. Bud was the main one being emotional. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying, Lisa Snow. Like, it's funny because what he was saying is actually cool, but in this setting of boxing, though, when we're talking about boxing, there's a green light in boxing, man. You could say a lot of ish that won't fly in other sports. And I believe now in the final press conference where you need to sell the fight, and I understand that these guys feel like they don't need to sell the fight. This is the fight that the fans have been asking for, but this ain't the fight that the whole world know about, though. Outside of the sport of boxing. Yeah, there's a lot of celebrities that's talking about it, a lot of podcasts that's not within the sport of boxing that's talking about it, but let's be real, let's be honest. A lot of people, this is not a Tank versus Ryan, and where a lot of people outside of the sport of boxing know who they are. And I think this was the moment in which Bud Crawford and Errol Spence could have capitalized off it. Now, Errol Spence, he has his demeanor, just like Bud Crawford has demeanor. I'm not trying to say that these guys should be something that they're not. But you got to understand, it's almost like what Mike Tyson told Errol Spence yesterday. You got to sell the fight. You know what I'm saying? People want entertainment. That is your money in the back anyway. That's your money. And I believe that Errol Spence and Bud Crawford, at least tomorrow, you got one more day to promote the fight in the weigh-in. If you say the shit that needs to be said to promote the fight even bigger, because the fight is big, but you could do something to promote the fight to be even bigger. And at the end of the day, that's your back end money. Get the money. You know what I'm saying? The fight didn't happen in the beginning, in the first place, because of the money, right? So I know y'all both care about the money. Errol Spence told Brian Custer the day when he said, when you was in the Olympic, you told me that you want to become an undisputed world champion. And Errol Spence called Brian Custer's on a lie. He caught him in the lie. You know what I'm saying? He said, nah, that wasn't me you was talking to in the Olympics, because my answer was, I want the money. So if you want the money, Earl, this is your money fight. Terence Bud Crawford, this is your money fight. High risk, high reward, but you could get more. You could get $2 million, probably more in your pocket if you actually do go at one another and you know what I'm saying, talk that ish. Now, Errol Spence, you know what I'm saying, he said he gonna put him in the dirt, and then he wiped his foot off when he was walking away. You know, Errol Spence is doing it. He's talking this talk, with his domain, with his attitude and stuff like that. I think that Errol Spence is actually doing good. I think he's doing good. You know what I'm saying? See what the people right on the storm in the building. What's good, man? Lisa Snow said, hopefully his emotions won't affect him in the ring. There will be a lot of Spence fans. I think already he's in. I think as we know it, you could tap into his emotions. I think you could tap into his emotions. I think that Bud Crawford don't handle trash talk towards him that much. You know what I'm saying? You saw, well, you could get the thing. I'm gonna say it like this: you could get Bud Crawford out of character. Gary Russell Jr. said it. You remember? Bud Crawford don't do no live. He don't go IG live. But when Gary Russell Jr. go at him, he goes at him. When Jermell Charlo go at Bud Crawford, he go at him. When Errol Spence go at Bud Crawford, it's not the same type of energy. You know what I'm starting thinking about? You remember when people said that they felt that when Keith Thurman is around Errol Spence, that Keith Thurman switch up his demeanor, that he don't got the same energy. I'm just saying, like, how is Bud Crawford when Errol Spence is telling you he's gonna put you in the dirt? This guy is probably talking hella ish. You know that you can F him up. But you get so mad at him. You get so mad at the dude that you ain't even going to fight. I don't understand that. It was kind of weird. And I think that Errol Spence, if you look at what he he was telling Bud that tune it out. Tune it out. How Errol Spence is telling Bud Crawford to tune it out? How? How's Errol telling Bud to tune it out? As a matter of fact, let me tell you like this. I gotta if we fans is all about we fans, and again I apologize because I did a video, I put out a video and I said that it was Jermell Charlo and Bud Crawford that was going at it. Somebody told me that it was Jermell Charlo, and right away I put it out there. So no, it wasn't Jermell Charlo. It wasn't Jermell Charlo. It was a dude in Errol Spence camp. But Terence Bud Crawford, the dude got Terence Bud Crawford more tight. We gotta, and if we all about chaos and we're all about talking ish and we're all about selling the fight, we gotta give a shout out to that dude that got Terence Bud Crawford, man. Because if that dude never got Terence Bud Crawford, man, then it would have been like a Bomac and a Derrick James show, right? If that dude would, let's say that dude wasn't there and nobody was heckling Bud Crawford, is Bud Crawford going to switch up? I punch. Did you hear when asked, are you done? Crawford said yes. The Earl went back to talking. Oh man, I don't know. I don't. Bud Crawford gave me a little bit of Keith Thurman vibe, man. Bud Crawford gave me a little bit of Keith Thurman vibe that when Errol Spence is there and talking the talk, the demeanor ain't what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? It's the I don't know, the energy is not like when he was with Gilly the Kid. It's not when he was going at Gary Russell, when he's going at Jermell Charlo, when he's going at the dude that was heckling him. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to save his energy. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to save his energy. I don't know. I think Spence come forward style, tailor-made for Bud. Errol hit him with the Birdman. Maybe he doesn't have energy for making weight. Maybe nah, because he had the energy. He had the energy with that dude. He had the energy with that dude. Well, maybe let's see tomorrow. We seen Terence Crawford choke out Jose Benavidez. So let's see. I believe that Errol the True Spence is he look a little bit dry, man. He look like he's drained, and he keep on saying that there's gonna be the rematch. Basically, win, lose, or draw, he's gonna fight in the 154-pound division. You know what I'm saying? So the rematch is gonna be in 154. It does seem like Errol the True Spence is out of it in terms of he looked dry and stuff like that. He got one more day to make weight. It seemed like he's a little bit suffering, man. It looks like though. I still can't believe he does still make 147. Have you ever seen Errol the True Spence without just walking weight? You know, he's a I don't even know how he still squeezed 147, to be honest, man. Crawford looked extremely drained. I don't think so. For me, he didn't look like that. Maybe it's the beard, but he didn't look drained to me. Bud Crawford don't look drained to me. I mean, they look like, of course, they both gonna look like they skinny and stuff like that, but he don't look drained to me. I think that Errol the True, if somebody looked more drained, I think Errol the True Spence looked more drained than Bud Crawford. But I've said that before. That Errol Spence is drained, and if his power is gonna stay intact, if he's gonna be having punch resistance, and every time he proves that he got the durability, like he's a freak in that type of sense that, you know, he got punch resistance. He keeps on going. He keeps the pace up. He got a lot of power in the later rounds. And if you was drained, you wouldn't have that type of power when you in the later rounds and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And he's a high volume puncher. So I don't know. We're gonna see. Keyshawn also said Bud is still making weight. He's wearing a hoodie in Vegas, 100 degrees weather. Well, maybe he's cold because he don't got no iron. You know, when you don't got no iron, you feel a little bit chilly. I mean, they still got they got 24 hours. They got 24 hours to make weight. Well, not 24 hours right now, but you know, before that he's gonna go to sleep, lose 3 pounds, 2 to 3 pounds, and they're gonna be good. It's good right now. Let's say if Bud Crawford weighs 2 pounds, or like a pound and a half over, you go to sleep, you wake up, you lose those 2 to 3 pounds and stuff like that. If you need to hold your pee, piss it out. You know what I'm saying? I think they both gonna come in weight though. I think they both have showed that they're professional in that sense. I think they're given enough time for Errol the True Spence to get in shape, because it seems like Errol the True Spence went to training camp in shape. It wasn't like he was going in training camp like he did with Sean Porter, in which the last week he needed to lose 20 pounds. He said in the Brian Custis interview right after the car accident that he needed to lose 20 pounds in the same week to fight Sean Porter, leading up to the Porter fight. Spence has wait, what time is the weigh-in? Hopefully 12 o'clock, maybe, or 1 o'clock over there, 4 o'clock over here, maybe it's gonna be a late one. Maybe it's gonna be a late one. Crawford using mind tricks to act like they friends. Maybe that. You know who do you should do that? Manny Pacquiao always laughing with his opponent before the fight. You know. Early in the morning, I heard. I think, yeah, if it's a regular weigh-in, I think both of them is gonna make weight. I think both of them is gonna make weight. I think both of them is gonna make weight. I think they've been in the game for quite some time. They know how to make weight. They know their body. They know. I think both of them is gonna make weight. There's a lot of money. There's a lot of legacy. Hopefully they cut weight healthy though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you like this: sometimes it's not making the weight, but it's the rehydration. So a lot of people want to question if they're gonna make weight or whatever. The question also should be, because I'm telling you like this: as of late, the fighters that their body is messing up, they don't make the weight, but their body's not taking the nutrition, the nutrients and the nutritions and they can't rehydrate. That's the problem right now. That's a problem as well as rehydrating. Jason Rosario, I heard that he couldn't rehydrate leading up to the Jermell Charlo fight. Who else? Teofimo Lopez couldn't rehydrate leading up to the Camboso fight. Michelle Rivera needed to go to the hospital before the Frank Martin fight. He couldn't rehydrate. So it's also about the rehydration. You know, the rehydration. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, the you can't take the food. It gives you an upset stomach or whatever. But I like the press conference. It was kind of chippy with the trainers, you know what I'm saying? I think that was good. I think it was good for them to talk that ish as well. I don't feel like it's the same buzz like a Tank and a Ryan when there was people that don't know nothing about the sport of boxing was hitting me up and be like, yo, who you think gonna win, Ryan or Tank or Gervonta Tan Davis? I'm not hearing nobody outside the sport of boxing really coming up to me and telling me about you're gonna watch the Errol Spence and Bud Crawford fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's gonna sell more. I think it should. I think they had the potential to sell this fight better to sell, but it is what it is, man. I think they're just two characters that is not really. I wish that Bud Crawford and Errol True Spence was talking to one another like Tony Harrison and Jermell Charlo. That would have been crazy. Now that sells. No need to Cruz Crawford will be victorious. Bomac was Spark. He was sparking with a cheese sandwich. Nah, the IG female's done. And E-Boxing fan in the building. What's good, bro? What's good? So yeah, I did a video earlier. I did a video earlier on. I was talking about what Timothy Bradley said about fathers. And now we of course we marveling the victory of Naoya Inoue. Naoya Inoue, the pound for pound number 1 in the sport of boxing. And his father is the trainer. And if you look at the guys that's successful, if you look at the pound for pound list, a lot of people got Devin Haney on the pound for pound list. A lot of people now got Teofimo Lopez again on the pound for pound list. You got Naoya Inoue on the pound for pound list. All these they train by their fathers. They train by their fathers. The careers moved by their fathers. They have built and they have been molded by their fathers. You got Timothy Bradley, little tiny Timmy, saying that fathers should be banned. Father and son duos is horrible. So I really want to know, Timothy Bradley, now what's your real opinion now with Naoya? Because you speaking very, very highly of Naoya Inoue. I want to know what he think about his father, huh? You don't think his father should be in his corner now? Timothy Bradley don't think that Naoya Inoue's father should be his trainer. Ain't that an itch? And Lomachenko, Papachenko. No? Bozy Ennis, Jerome Booth Ennis. No? Timothy Bradley don't feel like these fathers should be in the corner. Timothy Bradley feels like that their sons should fire their fathers. This is that Bradley is a clown sometimes. Most of the time, late. Mill City Boxing in the building. Mill City Boxing. Que lo que de lo mío, mi hermano. What's good? Hey, yo, what you think of your Mill City Boxing? What you think about the press conference, man? Press conference was good. The trainers was heckling each other. The fighters was going in within their own demeanor. I don't know if Bud Crawford can handle the hecklers, man. I don't know if Bud Crawford can handle the hecklers, man. I don't know. Bud Crawford getting a little more. I don't know. Bud Crawford looking like little getting tight, too tight.
Man, you got to calm down, brother. Because listen, man, things can get real sticky real quick. And bro, listen, just like you talking, just like you doing all that talking, bro, it can turn deadly real quick, but on both sides. So let's come together, make this event a success, instead of everybody saying every time we get together, you know what I mean, it's always shooting and violence.
Say it again. I come in the name of Jesus. Repeat it after me, bitch. I come in the name of Jesus by the power of the Holy Spirit. God Almighty, you know, rule of heaven and earth and every goddamn thing in between. You understand me now?
You a bitch,
You don't get
nigga.
legendary stuff.
You a bitch, nigga.
Let Errol
You a bitch, nigga. Cause you keep
too
talking like a
emotional.
bitch, nigga.
You too.
Real niggas don't talk, nigga. And you talking too much.
Woo! Fuego! Fuego! I think train the shit. Hey, Fuego! They got the same gap. Errol Spence with the hecklers because he deal with the Charlo all the time. He said Patrick Pena said he good with the hecklers. Orisha in the building said, yo, Buzz speaking his truth, but he was heated, ready to jump off the stage. Yeah. I mean, he's speaking truth. I understand what he's trying to say, and I think that what he said was needed to be said, but maybe was it the right time? Was it the right event? Was it the right energy? Because I believe, because to be honest, what Terence Crawford did say in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? It's true, and you gotta understand that he'll not only represents boxing, he'll not only represent himself as a fighter, he also represent himself as a father of 6 kids, a husband. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do look up to Bud Crawford. You know, he got a lot of self-respect. So I understand what he was trying to say. As a matter of fact, I think it was needed to be said, but this is boxing. And I don't feel like, you know, when sometimes when you say something, but it's not it's sometimes you may say the right thing, but it's just not the right time at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's all hyped up. Man, I don't want to listen to that soft ass shit. You know, duro papa, bud. A hothead. He better stay focused. Let his skills show on Saturday night. You could get him off, but with Bud Crawford, you could get him tight. We seen him with the Mean Machine. We seen him versus Gamboa. We seen it. We seen it with Jose Benavidez. We seen it. He could get tight. He get tight. HLD said. Then Crawford needs to shut the F up. Can't have it both ways. It's true. Like it was. He was Terence and he was Bud. He was Terence and he was Bud. I understand. It is true what he was saying, though. It is true. But right now, man, I'm going to tell you like this, man. When you're a fight fan, you're a barbaric fan. Remember, you pay to see another human hurt another human. You're not here for the kumbaya. We're here for the guerra. So that's the difference. You understand? If this is the fight that we've been waiting for, a lot of people just amped up. Because this is a fight. It ain't no basketball game. It ain't not a volleyball game. It ain't no figure skating. It's combative. The fans are combative. The fans don't like one another. The fans want to prove their point, even though that there's no point to prove. Chaos sells, but chaos do have the consequences. That's being mentally weak, saying Lisa Snow. That Bud Crawford is mentally weak. Everybody isn't going to baby him. He was definitely a spoiled child. That's why he has Bernie, his hype man. Oh, shout out to Bernie. Shout out to Bernie the boxer. Lisa Snow going in on Bud. Lisa Snow going in on Bud. Said the spoiled little child. And he's saying the Top Rank spoiled them too. Give him all the guarantee money and stuff like that, in which you didn't need to sell. You know what I'm saying? That maybe that's what it is. He had some guarantee money in which he didn't even need to sell. Crawford had Mike Tyson so bored, he was talking to Dan Conabio about we are aliens. Yeah, I think Mike Tyson don't like, because he was trying to explain that shit to Errol Spence. I don't think that Mike Tyson likes this laid back stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he like that laid back stuff. I think he want to be energized. He want to be pumped. And it seems like it's supposed to be, the fans are more pumped than the fighters. The fans are more pumped than the fighters. You know, and I'm not saying that everybody got to talk shit. I didn't hear Canelo Alvarez and Triple G went at it like that. They didn't go at it like that, man. The Pacquiao never went at it like that. But I don't know, man. I just feel like the energy is kind of like it's not what I feel it should be. I know it's the perfect fight. I know it's the fight that we all want to see. It's not the promo. It's not the promo that I feel like it is. I think I got to give credit. I think that the team has done a wonderful job in putting these fighters in good podcasts. They do a lot of promotion. I've seen promotion in the mall. I think everybody outside of them is doing a hell of a job, and I think that they're not matching the hard work of the money that is put in to promote the fight and to promote them. To be honest, and that's what separates guys like Tyson Fury. You know. Tyson Fury know how to promote, man. That's what separates. That's why I always felt that a Keith Thurman fight versus Errol Spence will actually gain more money, because I just feel like Keith Thurman will talk a whole lot of ish. He'll make it interesting. He'll sell. Thurman know how to sell. You know what I'm saying? Thurman know how to sell. When you got Adrian Broner, that's probably known more than Keith Thurman. When he fought Manny Pacquiao, it did what, 400 plus pay-per-view buys, and then Keith Thurman, he was talking a lot. It sold almost 700 pay-per-view buys, 700K pay-per-view buys. So there was a difference. That's when you know that Keith Thurman talking put 300K in the pockets of both of these guys. HLD said the energy from these two feels like rehabilitated gangsters. I mean, it's the age too. I tell you, if it was Earl the True Spence versus Bud Crawford when they was at least, if you put them up against each other, maybe at 24, 25, but Bud Crawford's gonna be 36. Earl Spence is gonna be what, 34? You know, so I guess maybe it's the age, maybe it's just not there within their character. They already know the ropes. They're not doing too much. But look, the last time, if you ever look at the build up to Hagler and Hearns, it was almost like that too. It was like that too. You know what I'm saying? I think Hagler had a little bit more of a character. You know what I'm saying? He was more of a mean streak, but he knew how to talk, but not like a Mike Tyson and stuff like that. And Hearn started to talk within that 20 city tour, right? Press tour. But when it came to them fighting, see, that's different. Both of these guys are like quiet storms. You never know. The energy may not be all up, but we might see the first round like Hagler and Hearn. Or we're gonna see some. I think it's gonna be a fight, and no matter what, man. Errol Spence is gonna make this a fight. He's gonna make it this a fight, and then knowing Bud, when Terence turned to Bud, he's gonna have to fight as well. If it turns into a dog fight, Errol Spence is gonna win the dog fight, in my opinion. If Bud Crawford could understand to give him a little bit of a dog fight, but give him a little bit of a technical boxer, a yin-yang fighter and stuff like that, don't give Errol the True Spence what he wants at the time that he wanted. You know, if he wants to brawl, then box him. Then you brawl and you make him box. You know, I think if he pushed the action, in my opinion, I think it'll be good for Bud Crawford. I think Bud Crawford is one hell of a counter puncher, and Earl the True Spence is a high volume puncher. So with the high volume punch, you're going to be subjected to be counter. And if Ugas could counter you, and Kell Brook could counter you, and Porter could counter you, Bud Crawford's going to counter. There's going to be a lot of openings for Terence Bud Crawford, in my opinion. There's going to be a lot of opening for Terence Bud Crawford, and I think that that Errol Spence is going to create some opening for himself as well. He's going to hit the arm. He's going to bruise your arm. He's going to bruise something. He's going to hit you. He's going to make this a fight because he's going to have to. Because I don't think he's going to be on. He don't got the same type of power off the back foot. You know what I'm saying? We saw that with Mikey Garcia. He couldn't even knock out Mikey Garcia, or even wobble on Mikey Garcia, or hurt on Mikey Garcia, break nothing on Mikey Garcia, 135 pounder. But because he was moving around, he never had his feet really set. So but we're gonna see some fights, and it might happen in the first round, might happen in the third round, but it's gonna be look, the styles of both of these guys is made to be a classic. They have all the ingredients to be a classic. All the ingredients to be a classic. Let me see the poll right now. Who got the better skills? 168 people have voted. Bud 62%, Spence 21%. And so I want to see this poll. I'm going to match this poll for tomorrow's poll, because tomorrow's going to be the prediction party, right? And I want to see if 62% got Bud winning and the 22% got Errol Spence winning. Because the logical sense of me breaking down a fight, or anybody breaking down a fight, who got the most skill set? Who could adjust better? Who got the heavier bag? Not necessarily, of course, the guy that got the most skills. That doesn't mean that it's all stamped up and he's gonna win. Forrest had more skills than Ricardo Mayorga, and he beat him twice. Sometimes skills don't pay the bills, you know. Which one? Punch. That's Crawford game plan. Counter with Spence, goes to the body. What's the question? This one, Lisa. Why Bud look like he don't brush his teeth? Because he hasn't used his money to whiten it. Yeah, Lisa Snow, man. You bad, Lisa Snow. She said, why Bud look like he don't brush his teeth? Huh? At least he got his yo, Lisa Snow, at least he got some real teeth. Hey, Lisa, at least he got some real teeth. You feel me? Hey, Lisa, at least he got some real teeth. Now you know why. We all know why Errol Spence's teeth are so white. It's not his teeth. More. Didn't Spence special guards to make sure his dentures don't fall out. Ugly men don't have to worry about staying fit. At least I'm lying though. Ugly men be having hands. Diablo, ese tigre feo. Ese tigre feo, ya. Y él tiene su mujer. He got his girl. He don't give a damn about looks. But Crawford don't give a damn about no looks, man. Hey, but I guess we're talking about looks. We got the ladies, they look at boxing different the way that men look at boxers, maybe. I don't know. You know? Maybe with the extra money that Bud Crawford's gonna get, maybe he's gonna get a nice set of teeth, man. Even I want to go and load a nice set of teeth and stuff like that. You feel me? Should load super chatty. Let me get my teeth fixed. But look, we of course we've been saying that 2023 is an epic year for the sport of boxing. But then it's gonna be a Sunday. And then we're gonna be talking about the second half of the boxing calendar. So once this is over with, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be a lot of people's gonna be crowning somebody number one pound for pound. I already told y'all that if Errol Spence beats Bud Crawford, I still have Naoya Inoue as pound for pound number one. And the only way that I see any furniture moving, and the only way I see, like I said, and for 2 days, the only way I see that Inoue is out the number one pound for pound spot is if Bud it's debatable if Bud beats Spence, becomes a 2-division undisputed world champion. If Jermell Charlo beats Canelo Alvarez, the underdog, moving up 2 weight classes, undisputed versus undisputed, he'll become an undisputed undisputed in 2 different divisions. You know what I'm saying? And if Usyk beats Tyson Fury, those are the only 2 guys. Those are the only 3 guys right now with the fights that they got lined up. Well, Usyk and Tyson Fury don't got that lined up, but the heavyweight division is a whole different type of division, and we already know that Alexander Usyk was undisputed in the cruiserweight division, and he's the unified champion in the heavyweight division. He needed 1 more belt to become undisputed. KS in the building said, how about Nonito showing up and showing out during a media workout? He looking to steal the show. Shout out to Nonito Donaire, man. He still got the spirit of selling the fight. I think Nonito Donaire, you know, his energy is up like always. His workout was good. The talk is good. You know, age is nothing but a number. He has a great opportunity to become a champion once again. He's a 4-division world champion, already stamped his way to the Hall of Fame. He really got nothing to, you know, Nonito Donaire is in a great position in which he got really nothing to lose. Really got nothing to lose and everything in the game because, of course, he's already a stamped first ballot Hall of Famer. You know, it's nothing really he could lose. You know, I'm going to tell you like this, his legacy is actually immortal. You know, you can add to it, but his legacy is already immortal. You know, I said this before. I don't see nobody beating Nonito Donaire in that division except for Naoya Inoue. And now Naoya Inoue is not there. I got Nonito Donaire beating all these guys. I think the best fight for him will probably be Jason Maloney. But if I have to pick, I still favor Nonito Donaire to even beat Jason Maloney. And shout out to Jason Maloney. He my guy. I got respect for him as well. But Nonito Donaire, I think he'll be the favorite to beat Jason Maloney. And I think that he has a good chance that if he gets these opportunity to fight for unification bouts and undisputed in that division, I think he become undisputed. The oldest guy to become undisputed. I really think that Nonito Donaire could become undisputed in that weight class. And I think that's his motivation. Kings of the Commonwealth in the building. What's good? Kings of the Commonwealth in the building. God Spence winning 9th round TKO, man. Damn. Shout out to people in the chat. Shout out to the people in the chat. So I got Nonito winning. I got Pitbull Cruz winning. And tomorrow we got the prediction party to see who's going to be winning versus in reference to Bud and Earl. But then after the fight, of course, boxing keeps on moving. We're going to be talking about what's the potential fight for. Is Devin Haney going to be fighting Regis Prograis? Is Javante Tank Davis going to come? Is going to fight Pitbull Cruz? If Pitbull Cruz is victorious to Saturday night, the rematch. I believe that's a good match. You know, if Javante Tank Davis doesn't want to fight, doesn't want to move to the 140 and fight T.O. or doesn't want to fight in 135 Shakur Stevenson, I think what's realistic, I think Javante Tank Davis will fight Pitbull Cruz in the rematch. I think that's realistic in my opinion. Demino Sanchez in the building was good. Lisa Snow said the Yellow Beezy will kiss Spence after he gets knocked out. He ain't trying to scam everybody. I gotta hold my energy for Saturday. For Saturday, let's see what Ryan Garcia gonna be doing. Keyshawn Davis and Frank Martin going at one another. I think that Keyshawn Davis is doing the right thing. I think that Keyshawn Davis is doing the right thing, going out there and putting himself in position to be with the media, and he's doing the right thing. Keyshawn Davis is really doing the right thing. Marketing himself and advertising himself while all the media is over there. You put yourself in position to create these type of content and keep your name buzzing throughout this fight. So shout out to Keyshawn Davis and Frank Martin. It's gonna be one hell of a year, man. It's gonna be one hell of a year. You saw the Golden Boy. I'm gonna see it right after the live. To be honest with you, sis, I'm gonna see it right after the live. But ladies and gentlemen, man, the kiddos is watching TV. I want to spend time with the kiddos. Tomorrow we're gonna go live, unlimited. Tomorrow evening we're gonna go live. Want to keep this live short because tomorrow and then Saturday I'm gonna be live for hours on Saturday. So subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, smash the like button because these next 2 days we're gonna be working. We're gonna be putting in work. On Saturday we're gonna be putting in work. We're gonna be live like for 8 hours. So let me save my energy and stuff like that. So everybody, man, take care. God bless you. Peace out. Tomorrow we're going back live, 9 p.m., 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Love you. God bless. And on to the next.